Today we are reading Psalm 24, a very well-known psalm. The passage is split into three key sections. Firstly, David addresses God as the creator, sovereign over everything. Secondly, David describes the type of person who God will receive. He says only those with clean hands and a pure heart can ascend the mountain of the Lord. David is of course describing someone who honours God with their heart, perhaps representing their thoughts and intentions, and also honours God with their hands, perhaps representing actions and deeds. But thirdly, in verses 7 to 8, David describes how we can receive God. These verses are a call to action. Lift up your heads. Lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. I love the image this psalm gives us. Christians are called to open our doors, lift our gates. In other words, open our hearts to Jesus. You see how the ownership is on us to open our hearts, to open our gates. Nothing and no one else can do it for you. It is our individual choice to make. I'm reminded of James 4:8. When we draw near to him, he draws near to us. You see, what struck me with this chapter in the Psalms is that we have a choice to cultivate a relationship with God. And we have a choice in growing our hearts and hands so that they align with God. We have a choice to welcome the King into our lives. Life is full of choices. What clothes to wear, where to work, where to live, what to cook. Of course, not all choices carry the same weight. But the most important choice of all is to choose to welcome the King of Glory into your lives. To open up your gates and keep them open. It's not a one-off choice, it's a daily decision to walk the path of righteousness, all the while aligning our hearts with Jesus's.